What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Today, let's get out of the Cloister of Trials. Well, that was easy. Now what?
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
Can we even get through that door? It doesn't seem to be working too well.
Hey!
You can stuff your taboos!
Is anyone gonna... Oh, Kamari's gonna help me. Oh wow, they're actually doing it. So there's like little leaves or something inside. Hello, Yuna. Oh, she is in here.
What's that?
Well,
faith.
no,
They
that's
join
awkward.
with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites.
Yes,
The
we
dead
learned this a long time
should be
ago.
allowed to rest.
So Orin's not a fan of the faith. Why is he always so adamant that Yuna should be completing her pilgrimage?
Yuna!
Does she pass out every time she gets the new Aeon? Maybe that's what we end up waiting so long for. Well, at least we finally found her.
Wait! Don't come out!
Why? What's going on? Oh, we're out. Too late now.
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
I somewhat doubt that.
Of course it will.
But at least we got Bahamut. Nah, I don't need to save. I'm too cool for saves.
The High Court of Yevon is now in session.
Oh, really?
The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name.
There's
To
a
those on trial,
Ronso Maester?
believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
I guess so.
Summoner Yuna,
Yo.
you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes,
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado.
He's fine.
Conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection.
How do you
These
figure
are
that?
traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon.
They like kidnapped her. How does that conspiring with them?
Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
But the Guado deal with Guado problems.
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that,
At least not denying it.
Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna
Isn't
was
there
only
some
doing
rule
her
about
job
people
as a
only
summoner.
speaking when spoken to?
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
That's the idea.
Yes.
What's so funny?
Maester?
Send the dead?
Oh, I guess he's unsent as well. Well, he is kind of
You
old,
would have to send me.
so I guess it's not that surprising that he's dead already. Are all the Maesters dead?
Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die,
Well, this is a somewhat
beasts die,
disturbing
trees
turn of
die,
events.
Even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
So
But what of sin?
Yevon is evil, it seems.
I am a summoner, my lord. Like my father before me.
Well, I guess they're
I
not
am on a
necessarily
pilgrimage
evil, they're
to
just a
stop the death that
little
sin
bit
brings.
twisted.
Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
What does their sacrifices have to do with Yevon?
Not in vain.
Well, I mean, I guess it's Yevon's
No
teachings.
matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. Their rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
I guess even the summoners, their death is their greatest
But never
moment.
ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah,
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
no. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
I guess now that we know the truth, we gotta be killed or silenced or whatever.
Get me out of here! I want out now!
Somehow I don't think that's
You
going
hear
to
me?
work.
You waste your breath.
Maybe we gotta swing the cage like in Final Fantasy IX?
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
You'd think they would put us in different
She's
cages
strong.
so we don't, like,
She'll make it.
try and conspire
She'll
to
make
escape.
it? What, so she can die?
Orin sure doesn't seem too
Why is it
disturbed by all this.
everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner.
The only ones that
The
don't
faith
die
of
are
the
the
souls of
Maesters.
The dead. Even the Maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death.
It's hard to believe
Only
such a
sin is
bright and
reborn,
colorful
and
place
then
is so
only to bring more death.
dead.
It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Well, that's depressing.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence.
I
Don't
think
you
we're gonna
mean
need a little bit of help
execution?
getting out of here.
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Yeah, I think he probably would. Keenock is a bit of a jerk.
Looks like you're next.
Next for what?
Next for what?
No, not the water.
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
They do know he's like a star blitzball player and can hold his breath for infinity, right? Maybe shoving him in a pool of water wasn't the best plan.
You made it!
Waka too?
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here?
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
I guess they would starve eventually.
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
Why would there be an exit?
How fares the Ranzo Meister?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
I guess we'll have to kill him.
Ever the Ranzo. Hard-headed, hardly usable.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon.
What are you plotting, Seymour?
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Well, that's just an invitation for us to get out.
Chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Why not just kill us straight up instead of
Sir,
like throwing us
leave
into
that
a
to me.
pit where we can escape?
Oh. First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you
That's a good point.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
That sounds like Isaru. Okay, well, we are here in the Via Purifico and we finally have Yuna back. But we haven't had much of a chance to use her for a while, so she's probably a bit behind on sphere points. So, hit up the save sphere, and we will find our way out of the Via Purifico next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Catch you later.